So it finished West Bromwich Albion 1, Blackburn Rovers 0. I actually didn't make the game. I had every intention of going, but due to a job interview in 2 weeks with very little prep time apart from this weekend, I thought I needed to do the right thing and stay at home this weekend. So I watched a little bit of it on Sky, predominantly the second half. My reaction is that we had a lot of the ball, but we did very little with it. We lacked quality, I guess. Don't get me wrong, I think West Brom did well in terms of defence. We can't be too negs out with it. It's just one of those games. I would have taken a draw before the game. I even thought about sneaking a little cheeky 2-1 win or something like that, but it wasn't to be. I thought that, the game might have panned out a little bit differently as the game carried on. You saw a couple of late goals going in today in various games up and down the country, especially Stoke City, which is brilliant, against Derby, but it wasn't to be. So 1-0 defeat away at West Brom is not a bad result. It's I guess the next 2 or 3 games now are crucial. We can sweep that one under the carpet and hopefully push on. We've got some winnable games in there, so it's not an embarrassment to lose 1-0 at home. Away at West Brom. So onwards and upwards. Let's hope for the next game.
There we go. What were you saying though?
We just had to sub a new phone in. Denver's phone died.
That's it, and it's part of the job, on the job, of recording all that out there for you guys. And
I'm very professional.
So anyway, you were saying you were what's it called? Axe had 15 touches of the ball.
15 touches, yeah. I mean, we only got him 2 days ago, so to chuck him in at the deep end, obviously. It was one of those, Campbell gets a knock. It was unexpected, it happens, but I think you could tell there was a lot of new players in there today, but I do think that some of the new players actually impressed.
Yeah.
Hedges was a frustration. I know you're disagreeing with me on this one, but Hedges was a massive source of frustration. I suppose he can be a scapegoat at times, but he just offered nothing today, in my opinion. Travis didn't look his usual self to me. Hyam had a few dodgy moments as well, I'll be honest. Tough, couple good saves, but there was a dodgy moment in there with that little chip he did. So, and then
Distribution questionable.
Yes, questionable at that point. And Yuki up top. Just for me, first half, other than the penalty shout, there wasn't really much. Obviously, he had that shot and it rebounded to Axe. Unfortunately, Axe couldn't put it away, but other than that, we just didn't create enough. Shots on target, we've probably only had like 1 or 2 all games, so probably a fair result in the end.
Yeah, I agree on the most part. Maybe, Hedgie again, a bit of a scapegoat. I think no one impressed. I want to say no one impressed.
No one was clearly bad.
Yeah, but no one was bad. I think Hedgie was...
Carbo impressed.
Yeah.
I'd say Carbo.
But I think everyone wanted him to start.
Carbo stood out as...
just causing havoc and it causing problems. But I remember
caused a lot of problems.
His first game against Wolves, just the Premier League outfit, he was very good. Like, no one else had that desire and that drive to go forward, or the ability to anyway.
It's just a shame that one of his balls didn't fall to someone who can make the most of it.
Yeah, so
that was probably the weaker side of things for me, is end product. Every time he put the ball in, it didn't amount to much, but obviously it was causing their players problems. Got 2 of their players carded, and I'd say on a personal note, I thought probably Asu, the right back, impressed me.
Me too.
Right down that right side, didn't really have much support from Hedges.
He was solid. For me, he was solid. He didn't give up. When he lost the ball, he fought to get it back. So that's good. That's a good sign. I
don't know. I don't think particularly if Callum Britton's in there, would he do much different? I think it's quite similar, but it's again for me
because I think Britton's brilliant.
Yeah, I think Callum Britton's brilliant. I think defensively, I don't know. It's so early on. It's the first game. We've not had loads to go off. I think everyone did an okay job. I don't think
I thought McLaughlin was alright as well.
Yeah, McLaughlin as well. I think people I know Dirk was mentioning in the stream though, should we change? There's no need to. I think everyone had a solid game. I am a bit surprised that we played 4-2-3-1 though, and like we've been playing 3 at the back as well a lot of pre-seasons for that. So I was shocked. Did you get a glimpse of Hayden Carter with us in the crowd?
I didn't see that.
You know, no, he come in and started a few chants. We got that on the vlog. So
Nice.
Watch out for that one.
he will do. But yeah, on the whole, first game of the season, give West Brom 1-0. I mean, of course, I'm disappointed that we didn't win, but I think the performance was okay.
I weren't expecting a win. It's
No.
a tough place to come out.
No one likes
I'd have been happy
losing.
with a draw.
Yeah.
No one likes losing, and it's just a shame we couldn't get a draw at least. But no one could make the most of the opportunities or create clear cut.
There was no
You didn't create loads of
Exactly.
chances, didn't it? So
I mean,
it was a case of what creativity we got, and then I think we're maybe relying too much on Cantwell in that aspect because we expect him to do it, but the whole team as a whole need to be able to do that. And in the past, you like Travis to make good balls with Tronstad, and Carbo did ultimately do that. And look, we've got a lot of new players, and
ultimately we didn't create the clear opportunities that we needed to get a goal. So.
But yeah, I think that was the whole disappointment that nothing out of the game. But no one had a bad game. No one stood out. I mean, I say that. Jacob will say otherwise. But I think anyone had a bad game. And
He's just sitting on the fence. Hedges had a bit awful game.
I think I would love to replace Hedges.
Can I
with
just say
someone
I'm not in the anti-Hedges.
Look, I think we could definitely do better than what Hedges is providing, but I don't think he had a terrible game. Anyway, I digress. But I think first game of the season, that's done now. Bradford, what we're expecting on Tuesday?
I mean, I'd hope for a 3-1 win or 3-0 win, something to that effect.
Which means we'll lose 2-0.
We'll see what happens, and then Birmingham.
I'll try and get to Birmingham at home. I think I should do that at one point.
They've just gone and drew 1-1 with Ipswich, was it?
Yeah, and it was last minute equaliser for Ipswich as well.
So, I mean,
it's going to be a tough test.
Yeah, they're obviously no mugs, and
It'll be a test.
Yeah, we kind of need to bounce back now and win that game, but it's not going to be easy by any means.
So yeah, I think that's it for today. I just want to give two shout outs actually. One shout out Jacob's phone for this last
Thank you,
bit
Jacob's
of the clip.
phone.
Substituting him, the Samsung.
Exactly, the Samsung instead of the iPhone.
Substitute pay is paid off in one way.
But also for the two lads, because you got one of the videos for one of the lads in front of us. The two lads in front of us, I know they know the channel. So you know who I'm saying. Well done for you guys. Thanks for the entertainment, for the vlog and everything.
They were great. The guys
I wanted to
of
say goodbye to them and everything, but I don't know where they went. They kind of shot off, and now we shot off as well. So don't worry. But thanks for that, guys. I'll probably do a wrap up before I go to bed tonight. But yeah, the last words. What are your thoughts today?
Vote for Rovers in the FCAs.
Rovers now.
all the way.
I think you can start voting. That's what Dirk was saying.
Okay, well you heard it from there. Not from me. Don't hear it from me. And Haven.
Vote for overseas, and yes, it's the first game of the season. I just hope they can turn it on and deliver at home.
And get us a right winger. We desperately need one.
I think we need that Bradford.
Name?
We need the Bradford game.
The Japanese fella, it seems he's impressive, so we'll see what's what. But
I would have said Mohamed Salah, but it's fine.
Yeah, we'll see that he's not doing anything important. Come on.
But anyway, yeah, no, cheers guys. Nice seeing you all. Last time I seen you would have been Sheffield United away, and then it would have been November last year, wouldn't it? Yeah,
FCA.
Nice seeing you all. Cheers for that, guys.